Hello, it's Carl, and this video is all about the wonderful seaside town of Aldeburgh. Aldeburgh is an absolute favourite amongst our guests. It's an absolute favourite amongst me. I love it here. That sounded so insincere, but I genuinely do love it here. Anyway, it's a wonderful seaside town. This is the high street, and it's literally parallel to the beach, which is just behind the buildings on the left there. Now on the right, because I've flipped around. Anyway, less than a minute in and I'm digressing already. But it really is a wonderful little town. It's such a popular one with our guests. I think one of the things is because it's in one of the two areas of outstanding natural beauty, the designated areas that we have. So that's Suffolk Coast and Heaths, which we have videos about, and then the other one is Dedham Vale as well. So there's lots of shopping to be done here. They've got clothes shops, gift shops, homewares, as well as kind of a real abundance of coffee shops and pubs, restaurants, that sort of thing. One of the great things about the high street is the H&J, that's Harris and James chocolate makers. It's a local Suffolk handmade chocolate company, and we supply those as an optional extra with our breaks. Do try their ice creams because they are amazing. Anyway, so that's H&J. Back to the high street. Well, it's on the high street. Adnams is another fantastic feature of the high street here as well, and they do a whole range of beers, wines, spirits and champagnes, things like that. Again, very much a local institution. Talking of local institutions, this is Aldeburgh Fish and Chips. Now this is utterly bonkers because people queue right down past that car, past that pink house as well. I don't know why, it's just fish and chips, but they are very good. Anyway, we're now on the beach, and as I said, the beach runs parallel with the high street, and literally just over the back of the buildings, and so it's a wonderful, wonderful shingle beach. It's not accessible to dogs between May and September every year, but there are sections down to the south and the north that are available, are open to dog walking all year round. Just along the beach towards the south end, there is a distillery here, Fisher's Gin. There's a lot of alcohol going on around here, and as the sign says there, it's the closest gin distillery you will find to the sea in the UK. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh yeah, I think we can give them that. Yep, okay, Fishers, we'll allow that. Anyway, so Aldeburgh itself is around about 35 to 40 minutes away from Woodfarm HQ. It's much nearer our barges, so it's only 10 minutes away from Naming over at Snake Maltings, and probably about half an hour-ish, about half an hour away from Twigger Brothers over in Woodbridge. I don't know why, but when I went filming this day, I clearly had something about trying to get arty shots of seagulls. Anyway, but talking of arty shots, I do love these old boats. These have been here for absolutely donkey's years, and there's something very atmospheric about having these tired old fishing boats just seemingly abandoned here on the beach, but I think they're there very much on purpose, but they seem to be definitely part of the Aldeburgh landscape, and actually it was surprisingly quiet. I was here, admittedly it was midweek, but it was in September, and as you can see, still very much a nice day, nice and sunny, nice and warm. Going now right up the other end, we have right up the north end, so just past the town. This is definitely probably the most iconic view that you will get of Aldeburgh. This is Maggie Hambling's scallop. It was put there, the sculpture itself is a tribute to Benjamin Britten. I don't know why, I don't think that's a composer think seafood, but there we go. I happen to love this home, it's absolutely stunning. It's been there since 2003, I think, 2002, 2003, something like that. And it is just the most beautiful sight to behold, and whenever I'm up in the area, I do make sure I go and just have a little wander up to it, and it's quite a nice spot to reflect. And that's now looking back down towards the town centre itself. So there we go. That is Aldeburgh. Talking of arty shots, forget the seagulls. Look at this. I'm on fire with this, and now we're at the end of the video. So anyway, that's Aldeburgh. I hope you liked it. I hope it gave you a little bit of an insight into what Aldeburgh is about. So very much, you can kind of have a full day out here, plenty to do and to see, shopping to do, and lots to be eating and drinking. So please do subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also subscribe to our newsletters by going to the homepage of our website, scrolling down to the bottom, fill your details in, and then I can let you know about cancellations, last minute availability if we have any, competitions, that sort of thing. So thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.